Good evening. I'm Dr. Anton Reese, President, and welcome to the West Kentucky Community and Technical College's graduation ceremony. Please remain standing as WKCTC student Christian Barrios leads us in our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your mortarboards. Ladies, you may do so if you wish.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good job there. Good job, Christian. That's what we do at WKCTC. Please be seated. At this time, I ask that you take a moment to silence your cell phones during this special occasion for students, faculty, family, and friends. I would now like to recognize honored guests present this afternoon. As I introduce our platform guests, kindly hold your applause until they've all been introduced. From the West Kentucky Community and Technical Board of Directors, Kenneth Hurt, Heather Coltharp, faculty representative. From the PJC Board of Trustees, Chris Black, chair. Our featured speaker, Mayor George Bray. Dr. Kate Senn, Vice President, Academic Affairs. Tammy Maines, Dean of Enrollment Services. Dr. Christy Bell, Nursing Assistant Professor. Nikki Keeling, Nursing Associate Professor. Sam Youth Pinniger. In the audience, First Lady Cornelia Reese, no relation as you rise. Miss Veretta Hurt, wife of Ken Hurt. Angela Bray, wife of Mayor George Bray. And Jessica West, our staff representative. Thank you all so much. Thank you all. West Kentucky Community Technical College is known for the outstanding success of our students, a supportive community, and a committed faculty and staff. But did you know that among our ranks are veterans of every branch of the armed forces? Year after year, our enrollment reflects an incredibly diverse population of non-traditional students with military service. Even better is that we have several veterans among our faculty and staff, many of them serving as mentors to our student veterans. So in keeping with our proud tradition of serving those who served, we want to recognize all veterans, including family and friends in the audience. Can all of our veterans stand to be recognized? All of our veterans. Thank you. Thank you for your valuable service to our country. It's now my pleasure to bring forth Kenneth Hurt, who will now bring greetings.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. Congratulations to all the graduates and your family and friends who have supported you. You are graduating from a 5-time top 10 community college out of more than 1,000 schools in the nation. You should be very proud, and we are very, very, very proud of you. Now, I will recognize one student and one faculty unsung hero. The Student Award, a student who has gone beyond the call of duty and contributed to student advocacy, engagement, and success on campus. The chairman's Unsung Hero Student Award goes to Megan Newman. Megan Newman represents the spirit of American Community College, a gateway to opportunity and a place for second chances. Megan has embraced her second chance and built a legacy of service, dedication, and pride both on campus and in the community. Despite health challenges, the demands of being a single parent while homeschooling, and financial struggles, Megan has dedicated herself to numerous organizations, events, service projects, and community service. Due to her visibility on campus and her welcoming, helpful nature, Megan is often mistaken for a full-time WKCT employee. Megan graduates with her associates in arts, maintaining a 4.0 GPA, and leaving behind a college that is better for her, having been a student here. Congratulations, Megan. Take one moment here. Today, my wife and I, Stan Veretta, we celebrate 52 years of marriage. 52. I'd now like to introduce our speaker, Mr. Sam Youth Penninger. Sam Youth, the Faculty Award. The chairman unsung, the chairman. Sorry about that. Thanks. Yeah, the chairman, next, the chairman unsung Hero Faculty Award recognizes a faculty member who makes significant contributions to the campus, but often goes unrecognized for their role in the student success and enhancing campus life. This year's recipient is Miss Melissa Collins. Melissa is a practical nursing instructor who consistently demonstrates exceptional dedication and resilience. Whenever unexpected changes have arisen, Melissa has stepped up without hesitation and seamlessly taking on the added responsibilities. She offers guidance to new faculty members and provides advice to her coworkers and grow and succeed. Her unwavering commitment to her students and her ability to carry on without complaint truly sets her apart as dependable, selfless educator. Congratulations, Melissa. Now, I'd like to introduce our speaker. Sam Youth. He's taken a journey earning his associate degree in nursing. He's a testament into perseverance, gratitude, and the power of small, consistent steps. His time at WKCTC has been marked by a deep sense of community, resilience, and commitment to lifting others up along the way. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sam Youth.
Thank you so kindly for that warm introduction. Okay. First and foremost, I would like to express gratitude for the honor of addressing all of you. It is a great privilege to be standing up here tonight among my peers in celebration of our collective achievements. I am so humbled and grateful to be speaking to you tonight. So picture this. You are departing from Los Angeles, California on a flight headed towards Rome, Italy. Now this flight takes roughly 12 hours to complete. If your flight path varies 1 degree to the north, you could very well end up in Slovenia or Austria. And on the other hand, if your flight path varies from one degree to the south, you might end up in Tunisia, Africa instead. As you can see, this minute deviation can significantly impact the trajectory of the path taken, ultimately having a profound impact on the final destination. I bring up this topic to preface my journey and a shared journey with my peers. I'm extremely blessed to be here thanks to a West Kentucky couple who fell in love with a malnourished and sickly orphan boy in Cambodia over 2 decades ago and made a promise that they would come back to get him. So on December 24th, 2002, they followed through with their promise and they became my adoptive parents, returning to the U.S. with me. As you can imagine, I was a bit of an expensive Christmas gift that year. But this event changed the whole trajectory of my life for the better, and I've been afforded so many wonderful opportunities here in West Kentucky, so the area will always hold a special place in my heart. Fast forward a couple of decades, and I've reached a point in my life where I've experienced a great deal of turbulence in my path. A big wake-up call for me was when I had to undergo an emergency surgery, and I left that experience feeling like I had so much more to offer the world than what I had allowed myself to do so thus far. Despite the shortcomings I perceived in myself, my family always saw someone capable of moving mountains and reminded me of the potential they saw in me, strongly encouraging me to pursue higher education. Feeling inspired after this medical ordeal, I made a promise to them that I would do so, and I stuck to that promise by enrolling in Western Kentucky Community and Technical College with the intent of being accepted into the RN program, which ended up being one of the best decisions I've made for my life, tremendously helping me in realigning the trajectory of my path. When I first began my journey here at WKCTC, my mom had written this encouraging letter to me. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I've always told you that your past doesn't define you. You get to write your own story. This is the next chapter. Take lots of deep breaths and expel any anxiety. We are super proud of you for taking this step. Go chase your dreams. We will be cheering you on the whole way. When you walk across that stage, we will be your biggest fans in the audience. Go get them. Let WKCTC see how awesome you are. We can't wait to hear all about it. With those words of encouragement in mind, I set out to attempt just that, show WKCTC how awesome I am. And in this endeavor, WKCTC reciprocated this effort by showing me just how awesome they were. It showed me a plethora of bright, compassionate, selfless, and resilient individuals capable of overcoming any obstacle thrown their way and willing to make the necessary sacrifices to contribute back to their communities. It showed me peers who were so overwhelmed with excitement and joy for their other peers bringing new life into this world that they arranged surprise baby showers after class for them. It showed me peers who not only engage with one another in the classroom, but also look forward to engaging outside of it, whether it be for an outdoor nature hike, a few matches of pickleball, or a celebratory outing at a restaurant for surviving the onslaught of exams. Not only did WKCTC show me how great the rest of my peers are, but it also showed me how incredible the faculty is as mentors and resources for the students. They were just as crucial to our success as we were to one another. By continuing to facilitate an environment that promoted growth and professional development, we were always able to depend upon them. Much like our familiar support, during times of doubt, faculty would reassure us that we are more capable than what we perceived in our own abilities. They would consistently remind us of two things. The first was, don't forget your why. Our why was our motivation for beginning and continuing this journey in the first place. When we were tired, stressed, heartbroken, feeling discouraged or defeated, never forgetting our why gave us the strength to keep moving forward. The second reminder was, you have to eat an elephant one bite at a time. Making it to the finish line can be a daunting task, but the acknowledgement that it is a challenging and worthwhile pursuit allowed us to give ourselves the grace for not having all the answers immediately. Before I conclude this speech, I'd like to impart a little wisdom I gathered from one of the strongest and most influential figures in my life, my grandmother. Oftentimes during my upbringing, she would remind me saying, it doesn't matter who you are, how big of a house you live in, what kind of a vehicle you drive, how much money you have in the bank, what kind of education you received. If you never learned how to treat people correctly, you never learned anything. With the overwhelming support and expertise provided at WKCTC, I've been blessed to be accepted into Kentucky's #1 ranked hospital, UK Albert B. Chandler, as a registered nurse in the cardiovascular ICU, where I will be privileged enough to strengthen the knowledge and experiences gained here to make an impact on other people's lives. I will forever be thankful for WKCTC in assisting me in steering my life towards purpose and fulfillment in participating in something much bigger than myself. I'd like to thank the audience for your support, engagement, presence, and time. Above all, I'd like to thank God for the opportunities we've been afforded in this new beginning. New grads, let's head towards our next destination with the intent of showing others just the type of winners WKCTC creates. Have a lovely rest of the night, and God bless you all.
Good job. Good job, Sam Youth. Paducah Junior College Incorporated serves as the foundation for WKCTC. PJC has a long history of committed leadership to the community and support of the educational programs offered by the college. Chris Black, Chair of PJC, will now introduce our keynote speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Reese. We're honored tonight to welcome Mayor George Bray of Paducah as our guest speaker. First elected in 2020 and now serving his second term, Mayor Bray is a dedicated leader committed to driving economic growth, fostering collaboration across our region, and building a community with which all of us may be proud. I believe I once heard him say that everyone who loves Paducah is responsible for how great our city has become. A Paducah native and experienced businessman, Mayor Bray spent 40 years in the pharmaceutical distribution industry before beginning his leadership roles as mayor here in his home. He currently serves on numerous local and state boards and was recently appointed to the Kentucky Nuclear Economic Development Authority by Governor Andy Beshear. Please join me this evening in welcoming Mayor George Bray.
Thank you, Chris. It's always good to have a good friend like Chris introduce you, especially an important leader to this community as Chris has been, so thank you very much. President Reese, WKCTC Board of Directors, the PJC Foundation Board of Directors, WKCTC staff, family members, honored guests, and above all, graduates. Good evening. It is truly an honor to have the opportunity to stand before you tonight on this momentous occasion, the 2025 commencement of one of the truly most important institutions in this region, West Kentucky Community and Technical College. First and foremost, congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. You did it. Today we celebrate not just the milestone that you have worked hard to accomplish, but a launching pad for a future that awaits you. Each of your journeys has been different. Some of you have taken what is commonly referred to as the traditional route, having graduated from high school over the last couple of years. However, many of you, if not most of you, have taken a route that has sprinkled in life experiences while helping care for a family or holding down a job. Regardless of the route you've taken, you have already faced challenges. Late night study sessions, exams that tested your patience, and moments of doubt and frustration. But you've also found friendships, personal growth, and a deeper understanding of what you yourself are capable of. Today is proof that you have persevered. Graduation is certainly an achievement and often seen as an ending, but I urge you to see it as a means to gain momentum on your life journey. Think of everything you've gained here at WKCTC: knowledge, discipline, resilience. Your momentum is really just a beginning. It will build over time, but this is an important first step. Whether you are continuing your education, entering the workforce, or exploring new paths, what you do next will begin to shape the trajectory of your future. I urge you to embrace this moment and use it as a personal sign that you can achieve your goals. I can assure you that life won't always give you a clear map, but that's okay. The most successful people aren't those who had all the answers at this point in their life. In fact, the most successful people are the ones who believed in themselves, kept moving, learning, adapting, and growing, with some failures along the way. And learning and growing as an individual is truly a lifelong process. Regardless of whether you are 21 or 51, you will have opportunities to learn in each phase of your life. and you will have challenges, maybe personal or professional, as you move through the different stages of life. And yes, you will have some failures along the way. I won't bore you with the stories about my failures in life, but suffice to say, I have faced challenges. Job changes brought on by a decision by others. A devastating job loss brought on by a mistaken career move on my part. The end of a long-term personal relationship that led to significant life changes. I lost my father in my 20s and two brothers, one to a drunk driver and one to suicide. Life challenges and sometimes unexpected change occur and will occur for all of us. However, when change happens, no matter how or why, your success and life achievements will be determined by how you respond. That bears repeating. Life challenges will occur, but when change happens, your success and life achievements will be determined by how you respond. And for those of you who have already overcome challenges and have shown resilience, that's a good practice, because life doesn't get easier as you take on more responsibility. Now, I couldn't speak to you today without really talking about something that has contributed a great deal to my personal success, and that's the value of personal relationships. We will all develop relationships as we move along through life: family, friends, work, social, church. What I have found is that each of those relationships has tremendous value. And the time invested in those relationships can pay big dividends along life's pathway. So, I would urge you to embrace the opportunity to explore new relationships in each phase of your life, and also take the time to invest in building and maintaining those relationships. Not all of us meet people as easily as others, but it is something we all can work at and get better at, and it can pay off big time. You just never know when those relationships will come in handy. Now, in closing, I would remind you that you are stepping into a world that is fast and ever-changing and very unpredictable. But just by being here today, you have already proven that you can navigate challenges. I challenge you to maintain that confidence. Retain a hunger for knowledge. Keep pushing forward, even when there are hurdles and the road seems maybe so uncertain. Your individual hopes and life dreams are absolutely valid, and your individual potential is limitless. Your impact on the world starts today. Now, there's just a couple of things. If you don't remember anything else about what I talked about tonight as you go forward, just a couple of things I want you to remember. First, your success is going to be determined by your response to the challenges that you encounter. So embrace your failures, for with failure, growth and development occur. Second, personal relationships are an important part of your life, and each of these relationships has value and can contribute significantly to your success. Don't be afraid to seek new relationships and invest in the time to build those relationships when the opportunity arises. So, graduates, 2025 WKCTC graduates, go forward with courage, passion, and with a belief that you are capable of extraordinary things. The world is waiting for your ideas, your leadership, and your unique mark. Congratulations again, and I cannot tell you what an honor it's been for me to be able to speak to you tonight. Thank you.
At this time, would the faculty please stand? It is because of their knowledge and commitment to student success that we are here today. They share with each graduation candidate the excitement of completion as well as the joy of achievement. Please join me in thanking them. Will the candidates please rise? Dr. Reese, I present the candidates for graduation, and I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed all the requirements for their respective credentials. Ladies and gentlemen, as the names of the candidates are read, those graduating with honors and those wearing honor stoles, honor cords that represent campus and community organizations are noted in the program. We are proud that many of our candidates for graduation have earned multiple credentials, and they will be recognized during the ceremony for their highest earned credential. Please refer to the commencement program for the specific areas of study. Now, the first row of candidates may proceed to the stage. All others may be seated. A professional photographer will take pictures as credentials are received. Please refrain from coming to the stage to take photographs. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate of Science degree. Joseph David Taylor. Ryan Ashton Thompson. Briannon Baldry. Zena Elizabeth Lewis. Alexis Tolley. Byron Robert Lawson. Joshua Layton Adams. Duncan Lamp. Jason Orzing. Seth Charles Jaton. Megan McDonald. Candace Landry Drew. Melissa K. Chalshire. Tiffany Turner. Lakin D. Hill. Hosea Gauson. Kanda Ray Crosby. Jessica Nicole Rosardi. Haley Marie Mendoza. Joseph Gage Niehoff. Samantha Caitlin Murray. Vincent S. Carr. The following students are receiving an Associates of Applied Science degree. Jennifer Robin Riley. Hadley Thomas Langston. Christina Marie Fowler. Jessica M. Mills. Rebecca Elizabeth Lawrence. Peyton Noel Edwards. Shauna Verkamen. Christopher Martin Bloomdahl. Autumn Beth Buchanan. Riley Jade Robinson. Alexandria Nicole Sniff. Deanna Nicole Castle. Jacob Denham Adams. Hannah Elizabeth Harris. Michael Alexander Trivet. Savannah B. DeWitt. Madison Teresa Clapp. Paige Flores. Lakin Lorraine Fathom. Keely Leanne Connor. Kaylee McQuid. Victoria Grace Harris. Autumn Faith Ogden. Pamela Jean Pinnaker. The following graduates will be receiving an Associate's Applied Science in Nursing. The following graduates will be receiving their nursing pin in addition to their degree. The nursing pin ceremony is a time-honored tradition, rich in history and deep in meaning. The West Kentucky Community and Technical College nursing pin uniquely displays the Kentucky Community and Technical College official seal, as well as the distinctive inscriptions that represent each WKCTC nursing program. These inscriptions tie our college history to the present. The pin the nursing graduates will receive this evening represents a rite of passage, becoming pinned to all other nurses that began the journey before them. Please refer to your program as we have provided a full history of the nursing pin. Samuth Pinniger. Monica Marie Little. Zane Anthony Barnt. Jalen Leanna Duncan. Sierra Cheyenne Carr. Hannah Tyler McManus. Ellie Beth Miller. Madeline Rose Coit. Jenny Settles. Emily Lynn Rhymes. Michaela Hodge. Maya Claire Lambert. Olivia Jean Brom. Kobe Massey. Will Bransford. Angela Dawn Foster. Allison Marie Kreider. Brianna Michelle Castillo. Dana Louise Smith. Reagan Madison Boren. Lee. Okay, I'm going to try this. She wrote it out perfectly. Lee Elena Perkins. Alexia. Alexia Shea Minter. Lacey Blake Inlow. Gracie Ann Jones. Ellie Noel Carter. Stephanie Ann Williamson. Eutalia Garrett. Regina Sue Collins. Emily Elizabeth Johnson. Isabella Kathleen Anderson. Sarah Keaton Sherrill. Caitlin Burke Cullup. Caitlin Ann Kowleski. Alicia Manish Patel. Kelly A. Martins. Zachary Rustin Garrett. Lynette Dawn Nelson. Ariel Jones. Olivia R. Story. Autumn Suzanne Crowley. The following graduates are receiving a certificate in nursing assistant. Shakarte Taylor Lynn. Okay. Shakori Tiana Lynn. Selena Sar Propito. Prieto. Mallory D. Ray. Jalen Bailey Knight. Andrea Deshawn Grubbs. Kylie Nicole Bauer. Alexis Gilchrist. Zawatsky. Tia Rose Zawatsky. Okay. Delia Wade. Hannah Laura Lee Palmer. Tasha Riel White. Nasia. Okay. Nasia Pratt. The following graduates are receiving a diploma. Mackenzie Wilbur. Corey Elizabeth Keeling. Rebecca Dowell. Dara M. Hopper. Elisa Brianne Warren. Alicia Haven Thorne. Rhiannon Darlene Carson. Gina Marie Gilliard. The following students are receiving a certificate. Dylan Nicole Darrington. Kelsey Lee Elrod. Kaylin Clymer. Emma Marie Porter. Lakin Alexis Hunt. Madeline LaRae Owens. Alicia Dawn Yates. Raina Leanne Rogers. Carla Garcia Robilas. Kayla Alicia Marshall. Olivia Shea Haskins. Daisy Nicole Wilkinson. Allison Nicole Parham. Haley Ann Klein. Nevaeh Wade. Tishiana Williams. Lisa Brooke Hall. Courtney Cockrum. Will the candidates please rise? Mr. President, I present the candidates of 2025 for your confirmation.
Candidates, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? You're not going to graduate today. By virtue of the power vested in me by the Kentucky Community and Technical College System and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I hereby pronounce you graduates of West Kentucky Community and Technical College. Your castles to the left. Good job. Good job. Good job. You may be seated. SAMU, thank you again for sharing your powerful story. To me, West Kentucky represents the face of America. You have a story, and many times there is adversity. You came to our college and saw it as a place of hope and encouragement, and it's our goal that you have the knowledge and skill sets because of entering our doors to create a better life for a better Kentucky. Central to the WKCTC mission, we teach, train, and transform with excellence to prepare our graduates to enter the workforce or to transfer to a four-year institution, ultimately leading to jobs. At this point, I will ask the mayor to come forward. Mayor, I want to thank you so much. And it reads, in recognition and sincere gratitude to Mayor George Bray as a featured speaker for the 2025 spring commencement. You can keep this. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Mayor. Thank you. I would now like to invite our Student Government Association President, Robert Holt, to bring remarks on behalf of the Student Government Association.
Good evening, 2025 spring graduates. Tonight is a celebration, not just of the degrees earned, but of the perseverance, dedication, and dreams that brought you to this moment. You have overcome challenges, pushed past doubts, and discovered your own strength along the way, and today you stand victorious. Like you, I am proud to be a student at West Kentucky, and I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. The journey you've traveled wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. And now, as you step forward into new beginnings, know that the lessons you've learned, the friendships you built, and the experiences you've shared will stay with you for a lifetime. As Student Government Association President, I've had the honor of representing my fellow students, listening to their stories, and watching the incredible energy and passion you bring to this campus. One thing is certain. College is more than just coursework. It's about connection, discovery, and growth. The more engaged you become, the more transformative your experience will be. Whether through clubs, organizations, or leadership roles, participation shapes not only your education, but also the person you become. To anyone in the audience or listening at home who is thinking about college, WKCTC is a place of opportunity. It's a place where you can explore, challenge yourself, and find support in a community that cares. And when you do, I encourage you to dive in. Don't just attend, engage, participate, and create your own path. You will be amazed at the difference it makes. Graduates, on behalf of the Student Government Association, congratulations. You are stepping into a world full of possibilities, and I have no doubt that you will achieve incredible things. Go forward boldly. Chase your dreams relentlessly. And never forget, you have the power to shape the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. Graduates, your credentials mean you've achieved a personal mark of excellence, and it signifies evidence of achievement for your family and friends here with you today. So if you don't mind, graduates, could you stand and turn and face your family and loved ones, and let's show them some appreciation and love. They're a big part of your journey while you're here today. All right, you may be seated. Love the excitement. I would also like to give my thanks and appreciation to recognize our outstanding staff. Some are in the auditorium, many are behind the scenes. If you don't mind giving our staff a round of applause for making today possible. And again, to our outstanding faculty that has played a large role in our graduate success. I want to take a moment to recognize Tracy McDaniel and Nicole Toon, who are retiring after 45 years of combined service to the students. Your dedication has been exemplary, and we would not be a 5-time nationally ranked college in the nation had it not been for the leaders that you are. So on behalf of countless students and our community at large, again, I thank you. Graduates, we wish you great success, and very simply, we are proud of you. We hope you carry the feelings, aspirations, and words of encouragement expressed today with you to make this world a better place. And now, graduates, I would like to be the first to bestow the additional title of alumni upon you. So on behalf of the WKCTC Alumni Association, welcome to a very proud and loyal alumni family. We encourage you to remain engaged and interested in WKCTC and all that it offers. And I invite you to stop by the alumni table located inside the lobby to pick up your WKCTC memento. So please stay in touch, let us hear from you, and wear your new title proudly. Friends and family, please remain in the theater and join your graduates after all have exited. Please stand now for the recessional.